Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the Beetlejuice Tarot Deck and Guide published by Insight Editions. This is written by GIlly and illustrated by Abigail Larson. I love her artwork, so I'm super excited about this. I apologize for this video coming not real quick after the deck release because I pre-ordered it, but it arrived late. So I do apologize, but it's here now. This retails for $27.99 in the US and $36.99 in Canada. And as always, in the description box below, I will link where you can legitimately purchase it should you want to. All right, let's get into it. Chant Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice Tarot Deck and Guide to let the ghost with the most guide you through your readings with this must-have, beautifully illustrated tarot deck and guide inspired by the iconic Tim Burton film. Fans of Beetlejuice can use this deck and fold-out guide. Ooh, interesting. Complete with card meanings and instructions to perform fun and informed readings. The 78 custom illustrations evoke the haunting spirit of the infamous bio-exorcist and feature images of fan-favorite characters from Adam and Barbara Maitland and Lydia Dietz to the ghastly characters in the Netherworld's waiting room through classic Rider-Waite iconography. Awesome. Okay, so 78 cards and a fold-out guide. I personally am not a fan of a fold-out guide because I just feel like it takes up so much space, but it is not a deal breaker. So there's that fold-out guide. Cute. We have a ribbon, and there's the bottom of the packaging. Very fun. Love the bright lime green. Here's the back of the cards. Fun. It's a mat. We'll get into that in just a second. I do want to take a peek at this tarot deck and guide. We have the stronger, thicker cardstock on each end, so it bookends nicely. Introduction that goes into the major arcana. Let's see. We're going to flip it down here. Okay, so it is color printed. I won't go too far in depth with looking through that part. Then it goes into the minor. Okay. Let's flip to the back. All right. Summoning your deck. We've got some spreads. Easier to read than stereo instructions. Cute. And the spreads. It's showtime with 2 cards. Draw a door with 7. And then we have the Beetlejuice spread. Very cute. We do have about the author and the illustrator. I don't see anything specific that we need to go as far as changes to the deck. So let's just get into the flip through. We'll come back to this flip out guidebook once we are done looking through the cards. All right, let's talk cardstock. Yes, it is the Insight Editions cardstock. Very flexible. It takes a minute to snap back, so it will shuffle all right. From the previous decks that I have from their collection, it is not a deal breaker for me. So very flexible. You'll get a nice shuffle out of it. Let's keep going here because I am way too excited. Okay. So we have the number up top. We do got a fun border and the title below. I love the artwork already. Oh, perfect. Interesting that she's the Empress. Like, my first thought would be Barbara. Okay, well, I do love that. Iconic. Oh. Oh, that's very fun. Pretty great. I just love the way that they're illustrated. It's just so great. Oh, fantastic. I respect it. Yes. Oh, great. Okay, yeah. Love that. Interesting choice. All right, let's see what the suits bring. Oh. If you don't let me gut this place. I actually really like this rendition of the Three of Wands. Love. So the one criticism that I normally have with the Inside Edition decks, because they're mostly pop culture tarot decks, they are fantastic on their major arcanas, and then their minor arcanas are just, they usually feel like an afterthought. This is not giving me that at all. This is actually really done well. So very thankful to see that this is, I feel like our criticisms are being heard. All right, cups. Love that. Her character is just fantastic. In this one and the second one, she just shines. I love this. So many iconic scenes. I really like, so I'm kind of getting speechless here because I really do enjoy the scenes that they have picked for the cards. The expressions made, just fantastic. Oh. Swords. Oh. Like that. And pentacles. Miss Argentina. I love this, working together to make her house. All right. I am very pleasantly surprised. I was not expecting to have fully illustrated minors. Fantastic. I love the size of this card. Shuffles just fine. One more time for good measure. And then overhand. Yeah, sometimes with the Insight Edition cardstocks, they like to stick together a little bit, but once you utilize the deck a lot, it will loosen up. All right, let's get a card to read, please. So we're going to read for the 10 of Cups there. A reminder what it looks like. Okay, so it's right here, 10 of Cups. Upright, whether it is a kiss in the attic or marital bliss in the great beyond, the 10 of Cups is an assurance that your relationships are in a wonderful place. Appreciate these moments by letting your partner know how important they are or reminding your loved ones how you feel. After all, you're in it for the long haul. Reversed. The reverse 10 of Cups indicates that you're out of alignment with your loved ones. If you've been spending too much time painting your own miniature town, it's time to restore balance and give your relationships the attention they deserve before you find yourself ghosted. Ah, that's cute. I do want to take a peek at the major just to see if it's structured in a different way. Okay, so let's take a look at the Empress here since that one was interesting. with it being the caseworker. So you do have a little bit of a little sentence about the pictures. With this caseworker on your side, help is always deserved and available. So we do have a little blurb and then the same upright and reverse meanings. So not bad, not bad. I wish maybe the characters were named a little bit more, so if you weren't too familiar with it, you would understand it, but it really doesn't matter because if you're buying the deck, you're buying it because you love the movie and the characters. So with that being said, I think this was really well done. I do love the art that was chosen for the specific cards. I do think some of them were interesting. Some of them I'm a little like, I have to think on that a minute. But other than that, I think it's fun if you want a pop culture tarot deck and you really love Beetlejuice. There's definitely value here. I'm so, so, so happy that they chose to do full scenes from the movie because there's so many little moments that you could utilize for these cards. It's just really well done in that aspect. So grateful for that. The only other complaint I have is I'm not a fan of the flip out guide. I think it's just kind of lackluster and more of a inconvenience than anything, but to each their own. That's just my personal opinion. So with that being said, I would love to know your thoughts on this deck. Are you excited? Is this something that you've already pre-ordered? Do you already own it? Or are you not aware that there is a Beetlejuice deck and now you have to get it? Or is this a hard pass because, well, the things I've mentioned, or you're not a Beetlejuice fan? Let me know all of your thoughts down below in the comments. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And please, please, please let me know in the comments if you saw the sequel movie because I thoroughly enjoyed it and I would love to hear your thoughts on that too. So with all that being said, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.